Let's talk about lithium-ion batteries for a moment because investigators in Washington County say they are responsible for a late-night fire at a business. Celine Stevens is live where it happened in Tualatin. Celine, hope everyone's okay.
Christine, so luckily nobody was in the building when this fire broke out, which happened late Saturday night just before midnight. Now this business van Specialties has been closed to customers all day long as a result of all this. Just before midnight Saturday, Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue responded to a fire at Van Specialties. Heavy smoke pouring out of the building.
Yeah, we were able to confirm that it was the lithium-ion batteries that were being stored on a rack. They were near tools that were being charged.
Lithium-ion batteries, often found in electronics like phones, electric vehicles, and e-scooters, can pose a serious fire risk that's not always easy to put out.
So for us in the fire suppression world, it can be challenging because you're not looking at something that once extinguishes is going to stop. It could reignite.
The process is called thermal runaway, when a battery overheats, swells, and catches fire.
Yeah, so that's the process in which a battery starts to fail and then you have ignition occur, becomes a fire problem. And so some indications of that are swelling.
If you notice the battery has swelled, Stephen Myers with Tualatin Valley Fire and Rescue says remove it and recycle it properly.
So that's a really important point, that these aren't just thrown in the trash, that they're recycled properly. You can work with local recycling agencies like Metro to properly dispose of it.
Myers says there's a few things you can do to try and keep yourself safe.
So what's really important is people understand that they're buying them from reputable places. They look for that swelling. And then the other part is don't leave them on the chargers beyond that, full charge.
Myers says protocol for things like building inspection with these batteries are still in the works, and they are doing what they can to learn more and ensure safety for everyone.
In our case, we have a task force that's looking specifically at what we can use, and we're testing those with our hazardous materials team to develop what's the best way to respond.
Now, if you ever experience one of these fires, due to the chemicals in these batteries that come out when they're on fire and just how quickly they grow, he says it's best to just call 911 and get out of the building. Back to you.
Appreciate the reminders on how to handle these lithium-ion batteries. Thank you so much, Celine.